City Live.
Marlene calls me and says, we need you to come into town. You know, she kind of gets frantic.
Yeah.
It's like she's being chased by monkeys. That kind of... Ryan gave me this coat to wear today.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Smell it. Smell it. Smells like phone numbers. What if you were doing a live remote and the guest didn't show up?
30 seconds.
All right, just pretend to be him. Your name's Paco. Brian and Val, we're here at Millennium Park at the Bean, and we are talking to world-famous fashion designer Paco DiMartini. Paco, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
You had a great fashion show last night at McCormick Place. What was that like?
It was wonderful. It was awesome. A lot of people showed up and a lot of great turnout.
Now, where do you get your inspiration from, and why did you decide to be a fashion designer?
Well, I like clothes and traveling the world, get a lot of ideas from different backgrounds and things like that, and go with that.
You were actually booed off the stage last March in New York when the model came down the runway wearing severed puppy paws for earrings. What did that feel like?
It felt terrible because they missed the whole point of what I was trying to inspire them to see, that animals are like humans. You need to take care of them and we look out for them and stuff like that. They missed the whole point.
Alaska, one of the most beautiful states in the Union. Everywhere you look, naturally... Ow! 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 Damn it! Pipeline!
That's good, though. Just because you're small doesn't mean you can't be the best.
Man, I've been saying that my whole life.
Oh, that's a good one. You're a great student.
Actually, I'm a B student.
This one I'm lifting up is a groundhog. See how tender it is? It's just falling apart.
Do realize the 2 vegetarian viewers we used to have, gone.
We want to make our gingerbread freely and with love, and they do not let us do that back in the old country. So we come to America where cookies will make us free.
And we can make any kind of house we want.
Right. Back there, we must make the square houses. Here, we could do ranch, maybe split level, something with a nice yard out front, make it pretty. Ah, yeah!
Come on, Mark.
Okay.
How long you been living here in Hawaii?
I've been living here for many years. Hawaii's been very good to me.
Yeah? This may be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. This is EconomicalECO. According to Allegra, there are ways to do that without breaking the bank and without forcing me to live like a granola-eating, tree-hugging hippie. And what Malarkey does is they capture that energy, they use it to run their plant. 80% of the energy that they use to make these roofing tiles comes from the butts of cows.
Greeks like about history and learning about history about other people.
Well, I don't know where you guys live, but where I'm from, Chicago, it's a very old city. It's almost 300 years old. Lots of history. I don't know if you guys here in Athens, but this is where we're from.
Athens is a city with a history over 2,000 years.
Get out of here. What? Seriously?
Your guy in the movie, Bert, he grows into this really jerky dude.
Right.
So what was that like?
What do you mean, what was that like? Like what?
Well, I mean,
what kind of question is that? What was that like?
Well,
just like, hey,
no,
you're breathing the air. What is that like?
Well, it's just he's so jerky in the movie.
You already established that he's a jerk. We kind of covered that. What else?
Okay, and that's just your character.
That's just the character I play. I am not a jerk.
No, I didn't mean that. Alan Arkin was one of the founders of Second City. Was it nervous for you? I'm sorry, were you nervous working with him?
No, I've worked with him twice before, so I wasn't nervous.
You did?
I did Little Miss Sunshine and Get Smart with Alan Arkin, so we're actually good friends. So no, I wasn't intimidated by him.
Did you learn any magic tricks for this show?
Yes, I did. I studied for 6 months.
The reason I asked is because I started off as a magician, and I thought it'd be fun if I could do a magic trick for you.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right. It's my room card. Okay, I'm going to have you pick a card. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Thank you.
That
That was all fake.
Mark and Steve Carell know each other from their Second City days, so they planned the whole thing. Take a look.
Can we? You want to have fun with this? Can
Yeah,
we?
totally. Whatever you want to do.
I would love to do, because I see so many people do bad interviews. So if you just get offended.
Get offended?
Just bust me on every stupid question.
Okay.
What's a hot night of romance for a 92-year-old Harriet?
Oh, well, have a couple cocktails, go
Right.
dancing or whatever, then go back home, then you're ready. Party time then.
Is it important to be a virgin when you get married?
I don't know about that.
You're sharecropping in Louisiana. You have a
Yes.
guitar with 2 strings.
Yes.
What made you think that you could possibly come to a huge city like Chicago and survive?
So everybody's saying, I don't know you, who you play with.
And you're from out of town, no one knows you?
I just got here, nobody knows. But if you let me play, you're going to hear. And somebody parked a 1958 red Chevy about right here. And when I got almost to the car, he popped me upside the head and said, I heard you can play. He identified himself, and I said, you who? He said, I'm Muddy Waters, and I heard you hungry. And he had a loaf of bread and some salami.
In his car?
Uh-huh. And I say, if you Muddy Water, I'm full.
Does it taste purple? I like it. It'll confuse the public. And when the public is confused, what do? They eat. Do you know what marketing is?
Selling things.
Yes. And as we've learned, how do you make people want to eat and buy things?
Confuse them.
You're doing this is good. I got a heckler.
Yes! I am the diva of O'Hare Airport. I want you to know I'm retired. I used to abuse the customers when he's at O'Hare.
I think we have more than gas here now. We'll see you later. Have a great weekend.
What's she saying?
I don't know. You gotta love live television, you know?
All right, so what do you think?
Good option. We got a lot of options.
Yeah, that's true.
It's settled. Pizza it is.
All right, I love pizza.
Starving.